Hey guys, I've decided to record a little, this isn't really even a vlog, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I wanted to talk about my experience with buying my Monsta X tickets. That, they actually, this was way back, like March, it might have been March 15th, or a week before that. I don't even remember when they went on sale. So I'm kind of late, but I've been holding to making this video, and I'm finally gonna do it now because I have nothing else to do. But anyway, so this is my wonderful, exciting story of how buying Monsta X concert tickets was hell. It was terrible. So, I had went to Monsta X's last concert in Chicago this past summer, and it was an amazing experience. It was my first K-pop concert, so it was exhilarating and amazing, but that's not what I'm talking about here. But when I bought those tickets, it wasn't like right when they went on sale. It was a couple months after they announced the tickets, so they were resale tickets. And I mean, I was all the way in the back, like two rows away from the exit, but I still had the time of my life. And it was because I would have gotten closer, because I know there were some resale tickets for closer, but I didn't have enough money. But anyway, my friend had told me that Monsta X was coming back to Chicago this summer, and I was like, oh my god. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm like, but I can't go, I don't have any money. And but she was like, maybe I can take you with me. She was gonna ask her grandma for money. So her grandma ended up giving her $500, and so we literally had the money, $500 in the palm of our hand, to get P1 tickets, because they were only supposed to be $195 on right when they went on sale. But as you know, things don't always work out as planned, sadly. So we were on the website. You're waiting like an hour early. We had the Ticketmaster and Powerhouse open on both of our computers and on our phone, and we were waiting, and it was counting down, and we were so excited. We were like screaming and just like, oh my god, like so excited to get these tickets. So right when they went on sale, the website tells you to hold on for a minute, and then it comes up and you're like, oh my god, hurry. We're like trying to click on our tickets, the tickets that we wanted to get, but tickets weren't showing up. It was technically showing that there were no tickets for sale, and we were like, wait, what? So we like tried reloading the page again, and went back, but there was no tickets, and we're like, what the hell is going on? Like, there should be tickets. I'm like, that's absolutely impossible. They can't sell out in tickets within 5 seconds. That's bullshit. That doesn't even make any sense. So the only tickets that were showing were the platinum tickets, which are like $1,000, and I don't even know why they're that expensive. Like, I better be sitting on stage if I'm gonna pay $1,000 for a ticket. Like, I don't know, pamper me with like peanuts and potato chips while I'm watching my concert. Just kidding. Anyway, so we were so confused, and we were upset because we did not know what was happening, and we're like, oh my god, we're not gonna get our tickets. And we were just reloading, waiting for them to come up. It wasn't working on Ticketmaster or Powerhouse. They were just saying there were no tickets available, and we kept saying, they can't be sold out. That doesn't even make any sense. But time kept going by, 5, 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes later, it's still not working. And on a Facebook group for the Chicago concert, they were also having the same problem. People were like, where are the tickets? Like, a lot of people were asking, what was going on. But then there was like a few people here and there that were like, oh my god, I got my P1 tickets, or I got my ticket, and we were like, what the hell? And by that time, it was like 20, almost 30 minutes later, like after the tickets went on sale, and we had nothing. The websites were still not working, and I even checked, I was like, is this just for Chicago? But I checked the other places, and it wasn't working either. And I was extremely devastated. I was actually kind of heartbroken in a way, because I'm like, we had this money, for the first time, like a good amount of money to get, front row seats, or at least, like I said, P1 or P2. But, they weren't showing up, and it didn't work out. So, it was like an hour later, and there was still nothing. But there was plenty of other people saying that they got their tickets, and we were like, why are tickets not showing up for us? So, here we are. It's way past, and I'm like, a lot of these tickets are probably already gone, because it's been an hour. And we were looking on different websites. And then I realized where some of the P1 and P2 tickets were going. It's going to those ignorant and selfish assholes who go in, swoop in, buy the tickets, and then sell them for more than they're worth so they can get more money back for themselves. And there was a lot of people doing it. I was pissed. I'm like, you know what, fuck you guys. That's not even fair. There's people who are waiting, like 3 hours before. They were waiting, and they had this money, and they were just so happy, that they might get to meet their idols for like 5 seconds. But then, other people come in and ruin it for them because they're greedy and they want money. So, I found the P1 tickets and the P2 tickets, but they were selling for like $700. And I'm like, you guys are pigs. I'm sorry, but I was so upset about that. That set me off more than, the website not working. So, it was almost 2 hours later, and we still weren't getting any tickets. So I tried to call Ticketmaster, but obviously a bunch of other people were calling them too because they were too busy. So I was like, well, maybe I can order them over the phone. But they weren't showing up over the phone either, so I'm like, well, obviously, it's been 2 hours, they're slowly running out. The tickets are, like, going away now. And, then my friend had called Powerhouse, and, the guy said, there's a lot of people on the website, and you just gotta be patient. And we're like, oh, okay. We've been patient, thank you. We've been patient for 2 hours, and there was still nothing. So, in the end, we had to settle with the cheapest tickets. We finally got it to work after so long, but it was just the bottom line and some, scattered seats in like 106 and 107, or, the ones, I don't know. So, but they were also ranging to like, now on Ticketmaster, they were ranging like $200, and we're like, this isn't even fair. So we ended up just getting balcony seating, which I was disappointed, because we had the chance to, get front row, and I've never been front row in a concert, at least a K-pop concert, and, the chance to meet them for, like I said, like 3 seconds, and it got tossed in the trash, like, boop, right down. So, yeah, we had to settle for balcony tickets, the tickets that were only $55, so they were the cheapest tickets, and, but it was so scarce that technically me and my friend aren't even sitting next to each other. We had to buy the tickets separately because for some reason, when the tickets finally loaded, they weren't loading in pairs of 2. It was just separate, single tickets, and there was none that were next to each other. So I think one of us is like in row E and the other one is in row F. So we're like kind of like away from each other. One's up closer, one's back. So we're hoping that maybe we can like swap seats with someone. That maybe I don't know. That maybe went alone. They'd be willing to because, But I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for other people. So yeah, it was a lot more stressful than I thought it was going to be. I thought the minimum amount it was going to take was like 15 minutes to get the tickets. But no. It took 2 hours and we didn't get the tickets we wanted. So we were really upset. We were frustrated because of how everything turned out, and we were devastated, a little heartbroken, but we got our tickets, and in the end we were like, it's okay, like right now we're gonna be upset about it, but once we get to the concert and we're around all the other people and the whole exciting atmosphere, it's not going to matter. Because once we're there, and it's all exciting, and we're happy to be there, and yeah. So I know a lot of other people had difficulties getting their tickets, and some people got lucky and got their websites to work way before others did. So I feel like in a way we kind of got scammed. Well, not scammed, but I don't know. We just got like... They made everything so difficult. But, yeah, the exciting thing is I'm going to see Monsta X again. I'm really excited for that this summer. I know it's going to be fun, because last time it was fun, even though we were all the way in the back. But, it'll be worthwhile. We didn't get out the tickets we wanted, but, we still got tickets, and I think we should at least be grateful for that, because there's some people who, couldn't get tickets at all because their parents won't let them go, or they just didn't have the money. And, yeah, so that was my nice, amazing experience trying to buy the Monsta X tickets for the 2018 tour. This has totally crushed my dreams of ever getting BTS tickets. For a while when I had my job, I was like trying to save up money because I'm like, once they come back, I want to get front row tickets to see BTS. And that's not gonna happen. Sorry, sweetie, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, if this is how Monsta X turned out, oh my god, buying BTS tickets are just gonna be a freaking nightmare. Like, I knew the last time for their tours, like, they sold out really quickly. There were still resale tickets, but still, the resale tickets are always not as good as you'd like them to be. And they're usually more expensive because people want more money than they bought them for. And, yeah. So the tickets are going to be super hard to get, and the websites, they crash because there's so many people on it. So, I was like, yeah, my dreams are definitely crushed. But I was like, maybe I'll be one of the lucky ones, but at the same time, I'm never the lucky one, so, but yeah, like I said, that was my experience. I envy the people who had an easier experience, the ones who had the same experience as me. I'm sorry. We kind of got screwed over. But in the end, I hope you got the tickets you wanted, or at least close to it, and are going to see the concert that you were planning to see. Because, the whole experience is just amazing. So yeah.